Everyone, good morning. I woke up to the sound of the refrigerator making a hissing sound, and I couldn't really figure it out, but there was some water coming out underneath it. So I got Brian up and we turned off the water, and so it leaked into the refrigerator, leaked into the basement. And so I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's pretty gross. The main thing that it leaked into was the cat litter. So the cat litter is completely filled with water and then it overflowed. So this is what it looks like. So it wasn't a huge amount of water, but I mean, that is very gross, and it's going to take me a long time to clean up. I already started. First thing I did was empty the kitty potty because the cat was freaking out, and put some fresh litter in there, and he went immediately and went to the bathroom. So that's good. This is just kind of like the space under the stairs, so it's just filled with a bunch of old things from the house, and yeah, I mean, it's really gross. And then in order to move the giant refrigerator, Brian emptied it out into this big box. This is the contents of our refrigerator, so I guess that means I'm cleaning out the refrigerator today too, which a lot of this stuff probably needs to go anyway. But we have the refrigerator pulled out, and Brian knows what's broken. So he went to Ace to see if he can just turn the water off to the refrigerator to get a piece to do that, and then we'll have water back and he can work on fixing the refrigerator later. So good times. So what do you think?
It's stinky. I'm trying my best to stay out of it with a picture of 2 glowing eyelids. I'm having an interesting time attempting to figure out how to use this animation program. But yeah.
So some of there were a bunch of like Whole Foods paper bags downstairs. Okay. And that's one of the things that it leaked onto, so I think that's some of the stink.
Stinky paper bag.
But it's also the kitty potty. Stinky. So.
But I thought I was outside.
Well, the kitty potty overflowed as well, all over the floor. Yeah, so it's basically like a sewer lake, but with cat potty.
At least it didn't get in our studio.
No, it didn't. The place that it leaked, if it wasn't all over the potty, it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But come look at this. So we have everything. We have everything taken out of the refrigerator.
Big box of stinky. Ooh, it's a peanut butter. I want the peanut butter.
So are you gonna help?
No, it's scary. I don't know what's going on. I just know it's stinky. And there's apparently a lot more in our refrigerator than I thought there was.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Not all that is going back in.
But is that just like our condiments, or is there like...
No, that's the whole refrigerator. That's even the freezer.
Is there like waffle batter in the bottom of that somewhere?
No, because I used up the rest of the waffle batter this morning. Yeah. Lots of work to do today. Not what I thought I was going to do today. But that's what's going to happen. No ice skating for you. I got my gloves on, and I'm going to crank some Hamilton and see what happens. I'll keep you informed.
Welcome back to our home appliance repair series, apparently.
The playlist? Should I make a playlist?
Yeah, right. So, last night, at some point, the water supply line to the fridge, so that feeds the ice maker and feeds the little water dispenser for getting water out of the fridge, ruptured. And so it was spewing water. Who knows how long last night? I don't know. I went to bed at like 2, so it was after that and before 8.
Yeah.
But it was a lot. So it leaked straight down in the basement. There's a ton of water in the basement. And then, so you've got, like, there's a water supply line that comes from the house that feeds the water. And then there's a hose like this that hooks up to that. And then that hooks up to the fridge, which has a little line that comes out of the fridge. And so, of course, if this thing had broke, I could just go buy a new one of these and hook it up. Of course, that's not what broke. It's the little line that comes out of the fridge, which is a much tougher thing to kind of buy and replace, if I could even do that. And then normally the water supply line that comes from the house has a little shut-off valve right there, so that you can, just turn the water off right there behind the fridge, and then the rest of the house is fine with water. But of course, our old house has like a little copper pipe that just comes up out of the floor and feeds water to the fridge. And so I can't turn it off at the fridge. So I had to run. Luckily, there's an Ace Hardware kind of right across the street from us. So I ran over to the Ace Hardware and bought just a little cap to put on that copper line. And so I capped off the copper line so we could turn the water back on, and I can put the fridge back together and have water running in the rest of the house while I try and figure out how to put the fridge back together. We've got God knows how much food out of the fridge that is probably 75% trash. We'll see. We've needed to clean up the fridge for a while, so at least this is getting us to do that. But yeah, so my weekend just took a dramatic turn for the worse. I'll be trying to figure out how to get the fridge fixed, but at least it's not leaking anymore. And we're starting the cleanup process, and then I can focus on repairs after we get cleanups done. But first, I gotta go to work. So I'm late. I gotta run to the office and go do my meetings for the day, and then I'll come back and work on this later.
Okay, so many hours later, this is all we have in the freezer.
Okay, let me look. Does the freezer actually look clean now? Wow!
So, yeah, that's all.
It's so empty!
It's awesome.
It actually looks clean.
I know. I have done half of the refrigerator.
Stinky.
Yeah, there's some cleaner in there.
Here's what Mommy's got.
Oh yeah, I remember.
What is it?
It's a whole cup of ice.
Who likes ice to eat?
Me, I actually had these before.
In the hospital?
It's kind of like the ice when Daddy was in the hospital. I loved that ice. You know where this ice came from?
No.
Sonic. So Sonic has really great, like a really aerated ice like this. And then because our fridge broke today, I was talking to some of the guys at work about it and saying our fridge is, I gotta go buy a bag of ice because my fridge isn't making ice. And one of the guys at work goes, oh, Sonic ice. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he goes, you know that really awesome ice at Sonic? And I said, yeah. And he goes, you know they sell that by the bag. You just tell them, can I get a bag of ice? He said I buy like 3 bags when I go and put them in the freezer. And so I was like, what? And so I went over there after work today and I got a couple of bags of Sonic ice. You like it? It's really good for chomping, isn't it? Because it's kind of soft. It's not super hard trying to crunch. You can crunch it real easy. I like it. Do you like it? Thumbs up, bump up?
I have had this before.
Where?
Not like as strong ice and or tiny ice, but like every day I would try to break my teeth out. So like I poured no water. I put ice into my cup.
Because you're trying to break your teeth out? Why are you trying to break your teeth out?
I'm trying to use my teeth.
I think he wants to lose a tooth.
Because you want to lose a tooth? So you're trying to break them?
Because some of his friends have lost teeth already. And Presley lost her first tooth in kindergarten. I lost my first tooth in kindergarten. Do you remember your first tooth?
I do not remember my first tooth. Okay, this isn't going to break a tooth out for sure. But it's pretty tasty, isn't it? Yeah, I like it too. All right, one more thumbs up, bump up. Wonk. Go in your room, eat your ice. Can you say thank you to your mommy, please?
Thank you. And now tomorrow I want like 50 more bags.
Yeah, we may have to. This may be on rotation.
Okay, so that's my day today. It's a very stinky day, but still a fun one. We should hopefully have everything cleaned up from the fridge tomorrow, and in a couple of days our fridge should be better, which is exciting. But yeah, we're gonna go see a movie tomorrow, which I'm really excited about, as well as obviously my homeschool enrichment, which I always have on Fridays. So I'm going to go there, and then we're gonna see a movie, and then that's tomorrow, so I'm really looking forward to that. But that's it for today. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!